I succeeded to be a bit in front, like 3K maybe in front of everybody, but we had quite a headwind to go to the last turn point, so I had to drift back to the group. But yeah, it was interesting. No clouds, so quite difficult to find the good tunnel without the help of the group. But yeah, good task.
As usual, difficult. Maxime was climbing super well, so I think he won the task because he has more leading points, and he came back at the end under the group. So that's good for him. And me, I think I'm one of the first with the time points. So yeah, that's great. I had maybe the one of the fastest glider. So that's what I knew. I knew it, and it was difficult to climb for me. I was often below Maxime and Julien, but at the final glide, because I have more speed, I can catch them and finished maybe one of the first in goal.
Difficult, with a lot of shade coming in and out, a lot of rhythm changes, but in the end it was cool. And I think there's a bunch of people in goal, so it was a nice day overall.
Which parts you like most?
Probably the first ride or the start point was amazing. We did 2,600 meters, and then the first ride was okay, tricky in the middle, and the last part was awesome.
It was difficult at the beginning. There were more or less nothing, and then we found sometimes really strong terminals, and it was an winning, losing all around, but fun at all.
Yeah, I just wanted to. Yeah, I just wanted to finish my suffering, so that's why I was flying fast.
So, what was the most suffering part of the task?
Yeah, maybe from the outer turn point to this ridge that we went was a big sink. We kind of crossed this. It's not really a valley, but kind of like it has a river in the middle, so it's kind of a valley. So we had big sink, and I went my own way, completely out of like where the others went, and it looked very bad for me. But then somehow I got like a rocket from the ground to catch up back the first group, so I didn't lost anything. So that was a bit lucky. I mean, I was suffering at first, but then at the end I was quite happy, and that was maybe also the best moment then at the end for me.
How was it today? Strange wind, so the thermals were complicated, sometimes super strong, +5, and sometimes super broken. So it was like a gamble all the time.
It was really terrible for me because the day was pretty much weak, and I didn't was good on the start. My position not was really perfect, so I struggling all the tasks. I was almost there, but never in really good position. So in the end, I really had luck. I followed my friend Predak, who was the first, and he took the first last turn point, but he didn't have luck. So then I just moved a bit right, and it was super nice. So in the end, I arrived like maybe 10. I don't know by the time, but I'm not sure I'm gonna have a lot of leading points. But anyway, it was the tactic day. So yeah. Sometimes like that, sometimes like today. So, but anyway, I'm happy, super happy.
Big bird, one vulture, just 1 kilometer in front of you. I'm like, I cannot see it. Right. Okay. So I pointed towards it, then I saw it, and it was okay. My instruments were saying that I was going to arrive. I mean, I had glide like at 12. It was 14 kilometers away, and it was such a good thermal that I only did a couple turns. And then as soon as I saw the rest of the guys going, I went for it. Unfortunately, I had a couple collapses because it was a little bit turbulent, and these last 10 kilometers, it was super thermic, super strong. So I was on full bar, hands up, and I got a couple collapses. So I lost a little bit of time, and I think I entered, I don't know, maybe 4th, 5th, 6th, something like that. So happy after yesterday's task, which I was 10 minutes late. Happy to find the flow is back with me. Be careful, guys.
In the beginning, it was quite difficult because we had a lot of shadow and the thermals were quite weak. But in the end, we had some nice convergences and a lot of backwind for the final glide.
So what part of task you like most?
The strong conditions. Yesterday it was really nice. We had nice wind, we had nice thermals and a lot of sun. I think that's I like the most.
Was it stronger today than yesterday?
No, it was a bit weaker, but in the end we had some good thermals. Yeah, was quite good.